53CBD3.jpgq.15 What are cratons? How do they differ from shields? Discuss the distribution of major shields of the world. Also comment on their geological significance. Approach. This question is simple and direct. You need to write aspects directly. You should write in points for better presentation and use diagrams for better illustration. What are cratons? The craton lake is an old and stable part of the continental lithosphere, where the lithosphere consists of the Earth's two topmost layers, the crust and the uppermost mantle. Having often survived cycles of merging and rifting of continents, cratons are generally found in the interiors of tectonic plates. They are characteristically composed of ancient crystalline basement rock, which may be covered by younger sedimentary rock. They have a thick crust and deep lithospheric roots that extend as much as several hundred kilometers into the Earth's mantle. TLP Phase I, GS1 Compilation 2018 Type Text Page 31 How do they differ from shields? The term craton is used to distinguish the stable portion of the continental crust from regions that are more geologically active and unstable. Cratons can be described as shields, in which the basement rock crops out at the surface, and platforms, in which the basement is overlaid by sediments and sedimentary rock. Cratons whose ancient rocks are widely exposed at the surface, often with relatively subdued relief, are known as shields. If the ancient rocks are largely overlain by a cover of younger rocks, then the hidden craton may be referred to as a platform. TLP Phase I, GS1 Compilation 2018 Type Text Page 32 The distribution of major shields of the world. The Canadian Shield forms the nucleus of North America and extends from Lake Superior on the south to the Arctic Islands on the north, and from western Canada eastward across, to include most of Greenland. The Amazonian Brazilian Shield in the eastern bulge portion of South America. Bordering this is the Guyana Shield to the north, and the Placian Shield to the south. The Baltic Färnot-Scandian Shield is located in eastern Norway, Finland and Sweden. The African Ethiopian Shield is located in Africa. The Australian Shield occupies most of the western half of Australia. The Arabian Nubian Shield at the western edge of Arabia. The Antarctic Shield in Asia, an area in China and North Korea, is sometimes referred to as the China-Korean Shield. The Angara Shield, as it is sometimes called, is bounded by the Yenisei River on the west, the Lena River on the east, the Arctic Ocean on the north, and Lake Baikal on the south. The Indian Shield occupies 2/3 of the southern Indian Peninsula. TLP Phase I, GS1 Compilation 2018 Type Text Page 33 Geological significance. Shields are normally the nucleus of continents, and most are bordered by belts with folded Cambrian rocks. The margins surrounding the shield generally constitute relatively mobile zones of intense tectonic or plate-like dynamic mechanisms. These shields is rich in natural resources, including minerals, forests and freshwater. Various minerals and precious stones have been mined or continue to be mined on the shield, including gold, silver, copper, zinc, nickel, iron, uranium and diamonds. Best answered, Never get 1234 https://upload